Fix faded leather the easy way. Aniline Renew Leather Dye.
Okay, so here's going to be a short little video. This is a very common issue with green aniline dyed leather. You get a lot of fading over the years. This is sort of like the original color in here, but even this is sun faded, so you have to find an area that is sort of the accurate color. And underneath, in an area like this where it's been hidden from the sun, you can see that this is well, it's a dark green sea, and that's exactly what it is. What we're going to do is we're going to clean and fix this cushion up, or this couch, so it looks presentable and nice, and you get good value for your money out of the kit that you're going to purchase, which is this one right here. This is our Aniline Renew leather kit. This is the 4-ounce Aniline Renew in a dark green sea color. You get the 4-ounce leather cleaner with the leather cleaning cloth, the ultrafine sandpaper rubber gloves, and application sponges. So we're going to take our leather renew dye, we're going to shake it up. Going to apply it to the sponge. Going to wipe it in. And with this cushion, we've already cleaned it, and if you can tell, it's a very shiny cushion. Let's say it has a lot of factory protective top coat. You can take the sandpaper and you can just lightly sand off that shine. This way the dyes just adhere that much better. So we're going to put the first coat on, we're going to let that dry. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we've dried this up with our hair dryer. As you can see, we put a nice thin coat on here. It looks better, but every coat that you put on, it's just going to look that much more better. And you might see swirls or whatever, just try to blend them out a little bit, like this. Okay. When the dye is dry, they'll be, of course, less noticeable. Just want to dry the dyes and just try to get the moisture out of it. And with these Aniline Renew dyes, they are a translucent dye, so you're still going to see through the dyes and it'll still give it that aniline look. But each coat you put on it will richen it and make it look deeper and darker and darker. And the other thing too is, you can just, you can do a little bit of this, a little bit of artwork too. If there's some blotchiness in your couch, you can do that as well. You can try to duplicate that. You can make it into a little bit of an art project here. It's not a problem. You can have fun with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Aniline leather is sort of an inconsistent look anyways. So again, you can dry this with your hair dryer, or you can just let it dry. It depends on the environment in your home, if it's dry or if it's cold or if it's moist or what have you. Just let it dry for half an hour or something like that. Just as long as it's not sticky or anything like that, you're good to go to put on another coat. So we're going to put on one more coat. We might be happy with the result after that. Depends what you want to do. Some people wipe this stuff on and it looks fantastic. As long as it looks fantastic and you're happy with it, That's all that really matters. If you want to do a perfect job and all the rest of the stuff, I mean, it does take a little bit of effort and a little bit of time, just like anything in life. Okay. So now we're sort of getting there. You know, it's about the same as this. If you wanted it almost exactly the same as this, we'd probably have to put on another 2 coats. So I'll just put on a little bit of a thicker coat. If you want the dyes to go on thicker, what you do is you do this, you dab them on, and then they will definitely go on thicker. We're going to dry this. Some people like it when we actually show the drying process, and other people they complain and they say, you know what, we don't want to see all this drying, can you just clip it out? So we sort of mix it up with our videos. Sometimes we show the drying and sometimes we don't. So you can see here, this is a pretty nice job compared to that. You can see the difference. It's pretty much almost, again, we have lighting here. If you were to throw this into your basement or a room that doesn't have a lot of lighting, you're never going to see the difference here. But this is our aniline leather renew, and it's exclusively from us. This is the kit. Comes with everything: the application sponges, the rubber gloves, the sandpaper, and the high quality leather cleaning and dusting cloth. You can find this and many more products at leathertouchupdye.com.
To order this and many other fine leather products, go to leathertouchupdye.com.